Rip that door.
Huh. What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed. It's your father. He needs you.
My father? But he's gone, Anya. He's dead.
No, he's out there. He needs you.
Anya, wait. What the hell's going on?
Welcome everybody, Josh here, back at it again with a brand new, and I guess you could say special news-related video. Today we're talking about this, which is the fact that many Americans get their news on YouTube. I feel like YouTube has over time overtaken things like the mainstream news media, whether that's video game or movies or even entertainment news. I feel like YouTube has become the platform that a lot of people go to when they want authentic news and information. I feel like YouTubers are taking over where these big, massive corporate conglomerates have thrived for generations, and there's a lot of reasons for that. I feel like one of the main reasons is authenticity. I feel like authenticity is key on YouTube. No longer are you having these talking heads telling you what to believe, telling you what to think, telling you how to act, or even just giving you a preaching session of what they want you to do in the near future, whether that's voting or whether that's what they want you to watch or even play in terms of a video game. You as a user are important on the platform, and I feel like that's the you in YouTube, and that's why YouTube is so great. It's the fact that the user itself is actually the most important part, because the user can actually create content, can actually come rivaling that of even the major news organizations eventually. And I feel like over the past 10 or 20 years I've been on the platform, I have seen the rise of YouTube celebrities like Tim Pool, Ben Shapiro, even Michael Knowles, and some of these other political commentators come to fruition. I've seen places like Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic, as well as Critical Drinker, and a lot of these other really cool movie and video game news channels take over. And I feel like that's because they are looking for something that is real, something that is tangible. And I feel like you're not really getting that with the mainstream news, because they're biased. You know that they have their own agendas that they're trying to push on the American public, and I feel like that's just something that is not how people in America really think. I feel like a lot of Americans that look at this information can see through the bullshit and can see through the biases. And I feel like as someone that's just started out creating content the past 10 years on YouTube, I really like the idea of being my authentic self and having a voice on the platform, being able to speak my mind, whether that's a subject matter such as news or movies and video games. Even book reviews are becoming a really big part of the platform, and maybe in the future I'll actually go into book reviews when I feel like I have read enough of a book and can kind of give you guys my thoughts and opinions of the subject matter at hand. But for now, I'm happy just doing the movie and video game stuff, as well as a little bit of cosplay on the side as well. But I feel like the fun about YouTube is the fact that you can find independent channels that are just doing this in their basement or even their own home studio office. They don't really have a giant $1 million studio attached to it where they're just sitting in front of a major studio grade camera, or even like people working around them. They're just doing this by themselves. And I feel like if you want to collaborate with other people on this platform, whether it's just you and another person or a panel of people, it's something that you can totally do. Otherwise, you can obviously work with yourself. You don't have to make your channel about having a massive corporation with it. And I feel like that's what's awesome about YouTube, is that anybody can do it, whether they have a computer, a set of video editing equipment, as well as a webcam. You can do this from your bedroom, and the equipment is there that you can buy the similar tools of the trade that Hollywood even uses, whether that's video editing equipment or even filming equipment if you buy a DSLR camera. But I feel like what's really cool about YouTube is that you just need a camera such as an iPhone and a Logitech web camera, and you're good to go to start creating content for the channel on your YouTube platform. And I feel like right now is the best time as any to start up a YouTube channel, because I feel like a lot of Americans are getting their news from this platform. A lot of Americans are on YouTube, and I feel like it's becoming the dominant platform and has been for a very long time now. And I feel like as time goes on, this is going to be the platform that overtakes legacy media. Now, legacy media is on this platform, but I really don't think that many Americans actually take them seriously anymore. I feel like they want honest people that are giving them the real deal. They're not bullshitting them, kind of like what the mainstream news media cycle has been doing for years. They want people that actually spit it out as it is. And I feel like with YouTube, you can actually do that. You can actually have your own voice. You can actually have your own opinions. You can talk about whatever you want with reasonable degree. And I feel like that you're going to get discovered. I feel like a lot of these people that are on these major mainstream news media platforms, they're already established. They're already within the popular conscience. They're already within these big organizations that are failing. And a lot of that is due to rising stars in the YouTube space. And I feel like that's only going to get bigger and badder as time goes on, especially when the fact that a lot of these kids these days kids really want to become YouTubers, and I feel like a lot of these kids these days really do look up to YouTubers as a whole. I feel like the YouTube platform is only growing as time goes on, like I stated before, and I feel like with the fact that you can pretty much upload YouTube content from anywhere, this is the best place to be for any person that's interested in being creative. I feel like creativity is key on this platform. Kind of figuring out what your niche is, figuring out what you want to do in the platform is also key, because it keeps you going. It keeps you going through those hard times when you're actually not making money. Similar to that of what I am now, I can't really monetize my content because I don't have the watch hours necessary to do so. But I feel like the past 10 years, this has been my creative outlet. It's been this thing that I feel like if I can build it up enough, that I can eventually kind of make money out of doing this as a full-time career. And I feel like that excites a lot of people, is the fact that there is this prospect of doing this as a full-time job where you make your own hours, you do this whenever you want to. And this is the beauty of doing YouTube, is that you actually get paid for creating videos. And I feel like that's a really exciting opportunity for a lot of people. And I feel like as time goes on, there's going to be many different voices on the platform, and that's only better in the long run for people that want to discover new and interesting channels and ideas. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people like YouTube, is that it is focused entirely around the creator, the person that is behind the camera, the person that is watching their videos. It's catered to the people that actually like to consume content. And Hollywood is good at creating really great, grandiose style entertainment, but they can't really replicate what average, ordinary citizens such as myself have created on this platform. So those are my overall thoughts and opinions of why this platform is great, why this platform is overtaking even the mainstream news organizations, and why I feel like in the future that it's only going to get bigger. And so let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this platform actually overtaking the mainstream news media cycle. What's your favorite YouTubers are on the platform? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
There's enough of the beautiful mind shit. What the hell are you talking about?
Hang on. Sam, did you get the photos?
Here I am. I'm calling what I thought was Sullivan's phone, and look who picks up. How you been, Nate?
Hey, Rafe. It's been a long time. How did you get this number? Sullivan leave it on a cocktail napkin?
I wish. That only would have cost me a few shots of rum, right? No, I had to pay top dollar to find you guys.
Yeah. I hope you didn't spend too much on this whole Avery thing. I hear the competition's fierce.
Yeah, you pulled off some clever moves there. But in the end, all that matters is who gets to Avery's treasure first.
Well, that sounds like a bet.
Hey, Nate, you know I'm always game, but my partner, well, she prefers to mitigate unnecessary risks.
Wow. Rafe Adler, taking orders from somebody else. Oh, how times have changed.
Look, Nate, I'm gonna make you a one-time offer here. You drop everything, go home, live your life. I'm willing to forgive and forget, for old time's sake.
As tempting as that sounds, Rafe.
I gotta say, I'm not normally the kind of guy who likes to quit while he's ahead.
Okay. Prodeus Quota sent you for God and liberty. These are nice pictures, Nate. Good composition.
You hacked our phones.
You stole my cross. Listen, Nate. If you're half as smart as you think you are, you'll accept my offer. What's it gonna be?
Listen, as nice as it's been to catch up with you, I really gotta take this call, so...
Well, Nate, one more thing. Nate!
What?
You do realize that your phones are equipped with GPS, right? I'll see you soon, buddy.
Shit.
Let me guess. Goons with guns on their way here now.
Sam,
For God and liberty. Nathan, do you understand what this means?
Sam, listen to me.
get off the streets right now and destroy
Your phone.
What's going on?
Rafe knows where we are. All right, you gotta find someplace to hide.
Sam? Sam! Damn it.
Hey,
I'll buy you a new one.